Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the Action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press for transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born again. You emerge here a bundle of naked, woolly innocence. The operative word being naked. Put some clothes on that say, "I mean business, Buster." Get some gadabout trousers or an adventurer's hat, for example. To do so, bring up your poppet with the menu button and select the Customize Character option. From there, you can peruse its contents with the left stick and don your chosen attire with the Action button. Once you are suitably suited and booted, having raided your boutique, a press of the back button shows off your new togs to your peers. If you live by the sea, that is. Noticed that sack personages, as they gad about the Imagisphere, all wear a poker face because they're concentrating on the task in hand. But it doesn't have to be like that all the time, you know. You can change your expressions using the directional buttons. It's easy. Press up to show us your winning smile. Down brings out a frown. Right brings out your cross face, whilst left makes you look scared. You can nod and shake your head by waving your controller around, and even switch to control of your hips by clicking the left stick. Get a wiggle on, why don't you? As if that wasn't enough, try pressing the limb buttons and using the left stick and right stick. Look, you're waving. Yes, very good. I'm waving back. Really, I am. Honest. It's embarrassing now. Stop it. Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagosphere. Create and share, and above all, have fun. And you know, there's room for more than one you in the word fun. In fact, the plural of you, when written down, looks like us. So the more us in fun makes fun go further. Fun! Do you see? You're confused. How can I explain it more simply?
Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck! There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin. No. So, one on the left. No, but I'm facing it, then that would be on the... Oh, that's the one! It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But, I'm afraid, Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we two brave heroes. Down off this mountain. I've got a prezi for you. Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen. Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in Little Big Planet is as real as it ever was. If you find yourself in an impassable crevice or an insurmountable rut, your poppet holds the key to your salvation. Open it with your menu button and highlight the retry option using your left stick. Then simply hold the action button until your little stitched chum pops himself senseless. Don't worry, he'll be back in a jiffy, spat out of that last checkpoint you ran past, good as new. Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in Little Big Planet is as real as it ever was. If you find yourself in an impassable crevice or an
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. Give it a shot. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing. Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You can still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button. Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go. Use the grab button to take hold of spongy bits and the left stick to drag them about. Tap the action button while dragging or pushing to give yourself a little oomph. Doing in there? We haven't got all day. Oh, yes, good work. We are amazing. Grab that old dangly thing and use the left stick to swing across. Jolly useful, eh? Now, we must retire to my airship to prepare for your, our death-defying mission. Welcome to my airborne laboratory. My father made it, of course, but I made some refinements of my own. Look at us, co-conspirators, primed for our first top-secret mission briefing. Here, take this sticker. That is our first target, a loathsome locale called Stitcham Manor. Stick it up on the mission board.
In the real world, slapping stickers on anything and everything is frowned upon. Rightly so. Have you ever tried peeling a sticker off a cat? Susan was not amused. However, in the world of Little Big Planet, we like to do things differently. Yes, that means you're free to sticker whatever you want, even your bestest of chums or most fearsome of foes. Simply bring up ye Poppet with the menu button and select stickers and decorations using the left stick and the action button. When you pick a sticker, you'll see it's now at the end of your Poppet cursor. Move it around with the left stick. You can resize and even give it a bit of a spin using the right stick. Once you're happy, a quick press of the action button stamps your sticker down. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, you can use the nifty touchpad feature to move your sticker, placing it with a quick...
Within those walls lurks a cranky old bag named Nana Pud. Oh, put her face up there if you can stomach it. Gruesome. But we must brave her horrors and make our way up onto the roof. One last sticker. Place it down there, if you would. That is our true goal. The tin that houses the evil titans. We must reach it before Nana Pud releases them. The old bag. Fortunately, I've handcrafted something for just this occasion. Going down. Imagination made mechanical. Handheld inspiration. It sucks. It blows. It is the Pumpinator. This was working yesterday. Now, just pick it up and I can show you how useful it is.
You can't have too many pockets. This is precisely why I want to introduce you to the all-new sack pocket. Press the back button to bring up the sack pocket. Use your left stick to highlight the particular thing you wish to pull out of the sack pocket, then press the action button to select it. See how it's now in your hands? That's PocTech for you. How anyone got by before pockets is beyond me.
Such an amazing device. Oh, if only Daddy were here to witness it. You can aim it in different directions using the right stick. Point it at that pinwheel and press the R1 button to blow it into motion. Now try giving those boxes a blow. The Pumpinator is bloody marvelous, isn't it? Oh, that platform is broken. Press the L1 button, just jolly good. To the control room.
The scholars of the Omniverse have forever debated what the most satisfying feelings in existence are. They used to say batting a hot-boiled egg with a willow cricket bat was the nicest. Then Little Big Planet came along, and they said placing a sticker down was the best. Doubly so if it's a sticker you've made yourself. To begin, open your Poppet with the menu button and highlight stickers and decorations with the left stick. Press the action button and find one of these lovely PlayStation camera stickers. Once you spot one you like, press the action button again. Now you can move it around with the left stick and spin it or make it bigger or smaller with the right stick. Place it down with a satisfying tap of the action button. Most gratifying.
Hurry up, dear chum. Nana Pud won't wait if we dilly-dally. Oh, yes. When you see it ×2 like that, it means you need to bring a friend. Actually, you can bring up to 3 friends if you like. The more the merrier. Here we are. Activate those switches and we'll be on our way. Brilliant! Join me in this super vertical infiltration station. And to Stitchem Manor we go! Not a great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitchem Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens. That means she's going to release them. You must get up there and stop her. Me? Oh, well, I've got eggs to boil. But rest assured, I'll be right behind you. Well, not right behind you. Give you a bit of space, obviously. But safely behind you. Pip, pip.
of you to pop by. Have a nice trip. You won't get out of here in one piece. of you to pop by. Have a nice trip.
You won't get out of here in one piece.
Cats away! alone. You're for it now.
Hello, Mumsy.
Newty! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. And he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Never. Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever open the lid. You fool! What have you done? Buncombe will be ruined.
Ruined? No. With the Titans under our control, we can make Buncombe the happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere. And I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans! Let us make Buncombe Buncombe! Sorry, Buncombe. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy you instead. Farewell, dear friend.
What have you done, leading my Newty astray? Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Buncombe too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to awaken Buncombe's old heroes. Odd Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Buncombe's great swamp.
Aha! You're back and precisely on time. We've just made the finishing touches, and your arrival signifies the grand unveiling of, well, everything. Don't be shy. Toddle up to the pod computer and tap on the menu button to see just what's on offer. Hold on to your socks. We weren't fibbing when we said we were going to blow them right off. So you're now free from the confines of your pod computer. Have a good old nosy around and get the vibe of the place. You might want to invite some chumblies over. Jazz the place up a bit first, perhaps. It's easily done. Just open your poppet with the menu button, then you have access to the myriad wonderful things you'll have collected on your adventures. Now, should you wish to reacquaint yourself with your pod computer, I have it on the highest of authorities that standing before it and pressing the menu button is something you need to do first. 3, 2, 1, and there you are. I win. To explain, we had a little lottery about the exact moment you'd arrive, and I, most cleverly, calculated it down to the exact nanosecond. Nanoseconds are like nanoseconds, except they're much older and with fewer teeth. You found yourself in sack form at the controls of your pod computer, the stick-shaped steering wheel of your own personal pod. Use the left stick to navigate and the action button to select the things that tickle your fancy. You can detach yourself from the device by pressing the back button, by the way. Play is the place to be when you want to fight off boredom with a soft, woolly sack person's touch. There's loads to do. Some say maybe too much. There's pop-it puzzles that test your brain as well as your dexterous hands. And of course, there is our grandest ever adventure to try out. And if you've purchased things from the Little Big Planet store, well, you'll find them in more stories. If that's not enough, then open the door to the community, where you'll find trillions of Brill levels made by enterprising, attractive folk like yourself. There's never a dull minute round here. Hello. Glad you decided to pay a visit to the Little Big Planet store. So, what have we got that's new? have a look in our brand new section, as that's where they keep all the brand new stuff for some odd reason. We have some exciting levels you may not have played in the stories section too. How about some new clothes? If you want a completely new wardrobe, try a furniture shop. We, on the other hand, have some fabulous new designs in the costumes department. If you're too undecided to decide, then we have a recommended section where some of our most exuberant items have been pre-picked for you. We've all spent our pennies on clothes that look great in the shop, but when we get... Anything you've purchased is neatly kept in your metaphorical toy cupboard. It's in the play menu labelled More Stories. Now, we don't want you to think that this is because you have a habit of not putting things away when you've finished with them, but it is exactly for that reason. Playing and creating are two bedrocks upon which here at the Poppet Puzzle Academy we strive for academic excellence and grand mastery in the ways of the Poppet. Whether you're a novice Poppet pretender or a seasoned...
Hello. Yes, it's me. It's got a D in it. Larry da Vinci. That's it. And what's this? Do my eyes deceive me? Hello, sack thing. I remember the days of the Alliance with such fondness. Apart from that negative-y, what's it? Ugh, the very thought of it curls my toes. Ever since we defeated it, I've been at a bit of a loose end, so decided to ply my trade as a puppet professor, you know. Give the youngsters the benefit of my knowledge and all that. I've got something marvelous to show you. It's the most powerful tool in your creative arsenal. Come with me. Behold, the vitally important, what's it called? The Poppet Power-Up! That's it. The Poppet Power-Up enables you to use Create tools within Play mode. It also furnishes you with a fabulous hat. Oh, imagine that. Let's give the magnificent thing a whirl, shall we? The Poppet power-up adds fantastic new options to your Poppet menu. Open the Poppet by pressing the Menu button. Select your Poppet cursor with the Action button. You move the cursor around using the left stick. If you're in a menu but want to get back out, just use the Back button. Move your cursor over the orange area and onwards we'll go. Gently does it. Ooh, unusually graceful and precise movements for a novvy. A lot of sack folk end up knocking something over. Or someone. You show promise. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The bridge couldn't hold the weight of us both. How embarrassing. Luckily, the Poppet power-up can make mistakes disappear as if they'd never happened. It's true. Press the left button to rewind. Rewinding makes everything freeze in place. This is called pause mode. You can unpause by pressing the up button. Ooh, unusually graceful and precise movements for a novvy. A lot of... Excellent! All evidence nicely removed and no one any the wiser. Place your cursor over an object and tap the Action button to select it. Now, you can then move the object around using the left stick. And if you should want to drop the object and back out of the Poppet, you do so. If you've used your Poppet cursor to select an object, you can use the right stick to spin it and change its size. Try it out on this block here. You are a natural. I like your style. If an object isn't working out for you, it can be easily recycled back into the Imagisphere. select it and press the delete button to get rid. Just don't use it on the furniture, especially if you're sitting on it at the time. Oh, the bruises. Nicely, nicely. Lovely, lovely. Once you've selected something with the cursor, you can nudge it in and out. If you want to push an object forward, use the front shuffle button. Similarly, you use the back shuffle button to move an object backwards. I find these things quite uplifting, you know. Disaster! Stuck in a lift. You know how to fix it, right? Oh, I think this is all too easy for a budding genius like you. Open your poppet and find your goodies bag. Inside there's a ball. Select the ball with the action button and then use the left stick to move it around. Once you're replete with satisfaction at its positioning, tap the action button to place the ball. Shockingly good! Have you done this before?
Welcome back, brave woolen adventurer. Ready for the great and thrilling journey through Phew, that was rather exciting, eh? Quite the thrill, Rory. Oh, and what's this? It's a map. Maps are terrific, aren't they? And Little Big Planet maps 10 times terrificer. And that isn't even a word. Imagine that. Use the left stick to pick your destination and tap the action button to visit it. You'll notice some locked badges along the way. Don't worry, you'll get the measure of those lads as your adventure unfolds. Come on then, let all the wonderful things that can possibly happen start happening. When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. When you visit Little Big Planet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for a bound. Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hippity-hop and a long press for a lippity. Transporting oneself from the earthly plateau to the realm of Little Big Planet is akin to being born. Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share and above.
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck! There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunko. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin. No. So, the one on the left. No, but if I'm facing it, then that would be on the... That's the one! right, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But I'm afraid Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that all... Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Let's get down off this mountain. I've got a present for you. The mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen. Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift buttons.
Hello. Hiya. Hiya. Hiya, lad. Hiya, lad.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story and still relevant today, as the danger of getting stuck in Little Big Planet is as real as it ever was. If you find yourself in an impassable crevice or an insurmountable rut, your pocket holds the key to your salvation. Open it with your menu button and highlight the retry option using your left stick. then simply hold the action button.
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. Give it a shot. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing. Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bound. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launchers. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You can still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button.
Hiya. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi.
Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go.
Got to love maps. Who hasn't placed a map of the world on the floor and stomped around it making giant monster sounds? But seriously, maps are terrific. The ones up here, doubly so. The map is the epicenter of adventure. Somewhere you'll visit regularly if I know you. Use the left stick to pick your destination and the action button to visit it. Don't worry about all the locked badges. You'll gain access to these.
Hello, Mumsy.
Newty! I might have known this was something to do with you. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Bunkum at this rate. Wait. I've got it. The Organisatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the guardians of the small, huge sphere have a task for you, the Organisatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organisatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
Now, open your Organisatron and track the quest with the menu button. We have a heading. Let's go. So this is Manglewood. This filthy swamp was once home to Bunkum's thriving film industry. Have a word with Marlon Random. He's gone a bit bonkers, but he knows what's what. With Oddsock on your side, you can stop those horrible titans and bring back my Newty.
enter scene. Winning smile. Dramatic pause. Marlon Random is the name. Method acting is the game. Come on, baby, bring it closer. Closer. That's it. Beautiful. Camera never lies. How you doing, Cloth Kid? Looking for Oddsock, huh? Well, you're gonna need to find Oddsock's 3 marbles first. When the Titans were defeated, the great heroes lost their motivation. Soon, they lost their marbles, too, and retreated into their sanctuaries. They haven't been seen since. Over time, the marbles were forgotten by all but Bunkum's oldest and wisest, and coolest. Lucky for you, old Marlon Random knows where they are. One's in the heavily guarded fort. We're gonna have to do that one real quiet-like. One is in the dark heart of the Imagisphere. One sits in the boughs of a great tree. You need to branch out to find it. When you find a marble, it will fly back to its place on the shrine gate. Find all 3, and the gate will open. Don't worry, kid. I'll be on hand to direct you. You gotta get all 3 marbles to wake up Oddsock.
Extra, extra. Newton creatively bankrupt. Read all about it. Newton on run with Bunkum's creativity. Citizens mildly annoyed.
Well, it looks like we gotta scale the heights to get this marble. Come on, let's go inside.
Heavens to Betsy, I need a helping hand. Nobody wants to race since Newton freed the Titans. Do you think you can build an awesome hot rod and beat me out on the track? If you can, you'll get some sweet new threads. Step inside of me. If it's going to be an amazing race, I will need your help. Only the very fastest cars stand a chance. With Manglewood's creativity gone, only you can build a hot rod worthy of racing me, Gustavo, the fastest guy in Manglewood. First, press the menu button to open your puppet. Then select the goodies bag with the left stick and action button. Select the chassis using the left stick and the action button. Now move the chassis into the workspace using the left stick. Then place it using the action button. That one looks fast, amigo. When you've done that, exit your puppet by holding the back button. Cars need wheels, mi pequeño amigo. Select some from your goodies bag. Muy bueno. Move it to an attachment point with the left stick. Slap it down, you can add the sweetest accessories too. Just what you'll need to win the race. You place them on attachment points just like you did the wheels. You can find more pieces out on the track. looks fast. Muy rápido. To start the race, just head through the door. Or if your car is looking a little slow, just pull that lever and start over. Oh, one more thing. If you get stuck, you can hold down the L2 button to restart the race. ¿Comprende? That looks fast. Muy rápido. To start the race, just head through the door. Or if your car is looking a little slow, just pull that lever and start over. Oh, one more thing. If you get stuck, you can hold down the L2 button to restart the race. ¿Comprende? ¡You can catch me, amigo! Catch me, amigo! I'm sure you can go faster than that, hermano. Don't be hard on yourself, hermano. You can try again. Maybe try a different build. Got the racing bug, huh? Maybe you found some new pieces. Either way, it's good to see you again. when you're so fat. Muy bueno. You showed me who's the fastest. You're the champion!
If you're lost, try looking in the organizer trunk. Just press the triangle button.
Oh dear, I can hear Matilda's tummy rumbling from out here. I hope somebody can come and help me feed Matilda. There's a delicious reward for anyone that can. What a tasty treat you are! Could you help me create a delicacy for my, friend Matilda? Come on in. I can hear Matilda's tummy rumbling. Come inside, quick!
Oh yeah, space. I once played Space Explorer Mike Hyperdrive. The role of a lifetime. Careful. The guys guarding this fort are dangerous. Time for your action hero moment, kid. Set controls for the heart of the Imagosphere. And home. We need 3 marbles to wake up Oddsock. Shame we don't need Hammy Awards.
Get your hot scoops right here.
Well, it looks like we gotta scale the heights to get this marble. Come on, let's go inside.